Welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid, another episode of Nomad. 10 years later, loot run set, this time in St. Paulo's Hammer. This is Travis Swanson. I am going to start today's episode by actually doing a really quick, simple thing that, you know, somebody who professes to be a good Project Zomboid player should know to do this as soon as I've got one of these baseball bats. And that's to put some nails in it. That is to put some nails in it. Oh, I thought I had some nails. There we are. There we are. I'll open one of those. So I really need to get some nails in this baseball bat. That will increase its damage. Let's have a look. Where'd it go? There we go. Yeah, it increases the damage a little bit. Put it back on the back. So for today's episode, I'm going to continue clearing out the northern commercial district of St. Paulo's Hammer. We've still got all of this area to explore. I'm here at the moment. I ended the previous episode by looting what I thought was a medical building of some sort, but all I got out of it was books. But I am not complaining. I'm just upstairs. There was some stairs at the back that led up to a living space. These are all the books that I found in this building, along with a propane torch and a welder's mask. So very, very nice. But look at this. What is this? An M29 Magnum revolver. Look at that damage. I like the sound of that. I'm really hoping that I can find a decent amount of ammo. But also look what I found in this cupboard. First shotgun. Look at that. It's got a sling, a choke tube, and a box of shells. We are going to make good use of that. Oh, look at that. Hiking bag with some chocolate in. So we were up. Travis was up till like 4 o'clock in the morning, just looting through this building and searching it, making sure it's safe before I went to sleep. That is why we are only just starting the episode and it is already 12 o'clock. So we need to get on. Time is short today, that is for sure. Let me show this quite awesome living space. So we're just around the corner is where we did a massive Molotov in the previous episode. Not sure if there's going to be a Molotov again today, but I did find an empty bottle. And I didn't actually check every room before I went to sleep. Wow. Got M14 rifle, we got some rounds. Alright, well I'm going to finish something seriously wrong with the loot table in this building. I'm going to finish looting through this place here and then I'm going to continue to search the nearby commercial district. A couple of episodes ago I asked for suggestions for a name for the fabled survivor compound that Travis and Chuck have both been sent from. I did have a couple of suggestions, not that many, but some. I had the suggestion of Last City from Jackson Wales and Hadley's Hope from H&CO, and also somebody did come up with Chuck's Chaos Collective. But unfortunately, I can't seem to find that comment to get their name. I'm really sorry because I really wanted to drop their name because I really appreciate all of you taking the trouble to have a little bit of a think about it. But I think what I'm actually going to go with, it's just got nice apocalyptic vibes. I'm going with Last City. Sorry, H&CO. Jackson Wales gets it. Lost City, I'll probably forget and you'll have to remind me, but Lost City is going to be the name of our survivor compound. Right, I'm going to drop off some gear and then I'm going to continue to search the nearby area for yet more loot. Okay, that's all the loot from the building over the road, all dropped off. We're getting quite a collection of loot now. I've also made up another Molotov, refilled my lighter, and we're just going to dive in here because the shelves are absolutely chocker. We're going to have loot here, check out the nearby area, and then I'm just going to drive over to the other side of town, round up the zombies, and see what we can do to clear out the area. Okay, I've been a little bit careless. I heard a zombie outside while I was looting, and I thought I'll just go and take them out. Run around the corner. There's a group of 5 or 6, and of course there's always another zombie behind you. But this is good practice for Travis. We are slowly putting time and effort into that bloodlust trait. Please don't ask me what it actually does. What have we got on here? Nothing. Ooh, another hunting knife. It would be rude not to. Let's just take out the stragglers. Look how quiet it is. How quiet it is. Right, let's dive back into this, what I presume is some sort of general store. And yeah, let's continue to grab all of that good loot. Okay, we've sorted through, well, let's call it a zippy market. And look at the amount of food we found in there. We've got a little restaurant here. I'm just going to skip past that. I'm not interested in that. I am interested in killing zombies, so we'll take out that guy. We just leveled up our axe already, so that is now at level 2. That looks like another general store. Let's check it out. Okay, we've got another general store here, so hopefully we can find some more food, and that's just baiting them, isn't it, dude? We've got a few zombies to take care of. Making hard work of this. Come on, Travis, you can do it. Let's keep moving. Okay, we got this. There we go. Anything on? Ooh, we've got some 9mm rounds. That is nice. Check around the side. Make sure there's not a big group. We're pretty clear. Let's dive in here and see. Look at all that lovely loot just waiting for us to take. Absolutely awesome. And there is actually a front door around the front. I'll go in the front door. Why not? Yeah, isn't it quiet? Isn't it quiet? It just goes to show what a great job Travis did in the previous episode of using that Molotov, taking out, I think it was 288 zombies, and not, more importantly perhaps, not burning down large sections of the town. So we've got another decent amount of loot. This is awesome. Easy pickings. Okay, we're back at the truck. We've done a pretty good job of searching through the northern east quarter of this commercial area. Well, maybe most of the east, really. Now this, I've checked this place out. There's another restaurant. Not interested. But we've got to pick up the pace. We've got to pick up the pace. I want to check out what these two buildings are, and then I'm just going to drive straight over here, jump out, round them up. I've got a Molotov ready to roll. Let's get on with it. Okay, we're at the next location to check out and loot. There's a few zombies, but nothing that Travis can't take on. I've got to say, we are going to do plenty of damage just with short blade. We are level 4, well on our way to level 5. We are finding a spear. We are finding a lot of short blade weapons, lots of hunting knives on the zombies. But we're not going to run out of. Right, I think I'll pass on a spear with scissors though. I wanted to come out and check out this building. It does look big. I'm not really sure what it is. We've got some zombies to kill, so that's good. Let's take out these guys. Okay, that was a pretty emphatic ending. There, totally squished them. It is pretty clear. Now, what is this building? Because it is massive. Oh, we've got another store. Wowzers. There's just so much loot to be had in this area. It's absolutely crazy. Another couple of zombies gone. There we are. This is slightly fun. So we've got a run of shops here. This is looking like a general. Oh, we've got another bookstore. Thought it was going to be a hardware store. I wouldn't mind finding the sledgehammer. I'm not sure if I'm going to need it, but I will take it for sure. looks like we've got offices upstairs, so I won't bother with those. Let's shut the door behind. Ooh. Got some zombies somewhere. Want to get snuck upon. Oh, we're good. Did you see what I saw though? Where did you come from? I saw guns. I saw guns. I'm hearing a lot of zombies next door though, so we need to keep our wits about us. This seems to have a bit of everything. Already got electrical. Probably already got those. Feeling a bit twitchy because there's a lot of activity from the zombies everywhere. But I think they're all next door. I've got farming and electrical. I will take. I think I've got those. Another bookstore there. I don't know why there's that one shelf with the guns though. I think that is clearly. I've got that. There's clearly something a little bit wrong with the loot table. I'll take more ammo. Very much. Keep expecting a zombie to appear behind me out of nowhere. It's freaking me out a little bit. There's a back door open. Right, we're going to search through the rest of this place. And then I'll come back when we're on the road and driving on to the next sort of zone or area. Ooh, now that is going to be helpful with grabbing some loot. Okay, so I'm around the back of what was sort of a general store. I had all those books and look what is in the back. Look at all this lovely, lovely loot. Ammo, magazines. Oh, yeah. Sorry, that was a bit over enthusiastic. Oh, yeah, we got some useful ammo. Ooh, wow. Take the duct tape. And what was it? Tomatoes. This is an incredible amount of loot. This is incredible. Wow, we're going to put this to use, and we've got some MRE as well. Well, I'm going to... This is just easy, isn't it? It's almost too easy. I'm going to grab all of this gear. It's taken so long. It's been 10:30 already. I might just... I've got a sleeping tablet. I might just take a sleeping tablet and stay in the nearby area. Then move on the next morning. I don't think I want to be starting anything too crazy when it'll be pitch black dark in a couple of hours. Loot. Incredible. Build up that bag in no time. I'm absolutely loving it. Look at that. The cupboard, the shelves are bare now after we've been through it. Okay, so I'm in the shop next door, and again we've got another load of laden shelves full of lovely loot. Absolutely awesome. It's almost too easy though. Almost too easy. A load of loot again though. So I'm going to clear out this place, and I think I am going to... Loads of chips. I'm going to actually go back to where I started the episode and get an early night, because we've got a big night, big day ahead of us. That is for sure. Okay, well I'm back where I started the episode. We've just basically spent most of the day looting the hell out of the place. We did all the hard work, it seems, in the previous episode with that Molotov. I've cleared out here. We could swing by there, but tomorrow Travis is going to get an early night, and tomorrow we're going to go over here and we're going to check out this area here. And then next episode we're going to go straight down. So much commercial, so much loot. It is incredible. But for now, Travis is going to get an early night. Do I have any sleeping tablets? But I don't, do I? No. Oh, but I can sleep. Okay, that is surprising. Right, well, let's see you tomorrow. Okay, it is the next morning, and it is Travis. I knew that was going to happen eventually. Travis only needs 5 hours sleep. Don't you just love that wakeful trait? Let's just get this army flashlight equipped so I can see. And you can see. Well, there we are. We have managed to get so much loot. It's been so easy. But let's make it a little bit harder. Let's make it a little bit more interesting by almost running straight into a zombie who's just chilling in the middle of the street. Oh, and there's another weapon gone. Now, we're going to have to go straight down to just the old boring hunting knives. Do I have one on me? Don't. Okay. Oh, let's go back to that. I've repaired it once. Let's tool up. Let's sort out inventory. Let's kill this one zombie, because there's always another zombie, as you know. But yeah, let's move on to the west side of this northern commercial district and see. Well, kind of almost want to try and find some zombies, really, because we're not seeing many at the moment. Okay, we're on the western side of town now. You can tell we've not been here before because there's zombies everywhere. I don't know. Could I take this group out? Shall I try and take them out with the old-fashioned melee and just clear the immediate area of zombies and what's on us? That's a plan, right? That's a plan. I feel like I don't want to do anything with a Molotov. Nice thunk sound. Or guns at this point. I want a slightly more low-key introduction to the area. Maybe be a little bit careful and don't be too overconfident. I think that's maybe a bit too many. Yeah, I'd say that's too many. I guess the truck was a little bit louder than I thought, huh? Right, well, that's way too many to do with melee. And you could tell the way I hesitated that was the wrong turn to make. Ooh, that was close. Right, well, I'm going to round up these guys and move them on. And then we're going to do some more retail therapy, some more looting. Okay, so we've rounded them up. It's a relatively modest amount, I suppose. I would love to know what that weapon is, and that zombie that's got the sort of blue hoodie. It looks interesting. There's still plenty of loot to be grabbed in this area. I'm interested in that place. See, I need a sledgehammer to get in there, don't I? There is a place there with security shutters down, which would suggest some sort of gun store, wouldn't it? Right, well, let's move these guys away from the area so that we can come back and loot. Okay, things have got a little bit messy, a little bit disjointed because I've been distracted. This is a new area I've not been to before, and this place here I can see is an absolutely massive Gigamart. So I went around the building, they're all piling through. They're all kind of everywhere right now. But so much food already. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of zombies. That guy's tooled up, man. Okay, so I've rounded up all of these zombies in the nearby area. I've kind of like been walking around in circles because I can't quite decide where on earth I'm going to deposit this horde, if that indeed is the right word. But it does make sense to drop them off. I'm not sure if that's the right word. To somewhere where we just were, which is back east here, although I am interested indeed in that Central Park area, which has a high fence. So if I can find the entrance, I could just leave them there and jump the fence. That's probably a good plan. Okay, so I can't find the entrance, so I think I'm just going to jump the fence. Oh, actually, there's a shit ton of zombies on the other side. So they're not going to be able to pathfind to me. And let's run across the square here. Ooh, what have we got here? Yeah, there's quite a few here. This is all getting a little bit messy. This is the problem when you don't know the area. And now my alarm's going off. let's just jump the fence here. I think we've done a pretty good job clearing out the area, which means I'll get around the corner and there'll be a big group. Oh, well, this is... there we go. Like I said, I've probably gone down to the next bit. No, I'm right here. Okay. I just didn't do a great job of random up. Right, well, let's finish the episode. Let's actually have some good old-fashioned melee combat. And let's clear these stragglers. And let's see what this strip mall has to offer. Okay, there we are. The area is clear. But that could be quite a good exploit, that Central Park area with that high fence. But let's check out what we've got here. What have we got? What is this place? This is catching my eye. It's a jewelry store. That's okay. That's okay. Where's the gun store? I know I found quite a bit of guns and ammo just now. But there's never enough, right? I was hoping that would be a gun store. It's a jewelry store, but that's okay. We can accept that. Well, let's check out the rest of the strip mall. Got here. I don't think there's going to be anything. Oh, it's worth checking out. It's worth checking out. We might find something useful. Okay, not much in there. Not much at all. We've got a jewelry store there. We've got a zombie. Yeah, actually I've missed one lot, haven't I? What's in here? Be more. Ooh, a clothing store. Nah, I'll pass. I will pass. Another one in construction by the look of it. I'm going to be able to get through here. No. Okay. That's annoying. Oh, well, never mind. Got the last one in the row. No, got two more. There's quite a lot here, potentially. Got some offices. Ah, well. Can't win them all. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? We've got so much loot at the start of the episode. It makes sense that we wouldn't get much more. This is offices. I thought this might be some sort of medical. Right, well, I could carry on with this all day, but I think I'm going to have to call it for today's episode. We got a lot of exploring done, but I think that... I mean, we've got another strip mall down there, which we'll start searching at the beginning of the next episode, and I've carelessly brought in quite a lot of stuff. Well, we got this with the old baseball bat, but that is going to have to be it for today's episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed and you'll continue the journey along with me. Next episode, we're just going to head straight for the hospital or the medical centre, whatever you want to call it. I think we are pretty much done. Pretty much done with the northern end of St. Paulo's Hammer. Almost forgot the name of the town there. Let's just quickly check out... Take out this guy, because there's always another zombie. Always another zombie. So, as I was going to show you on the map, I think we're pretty much done with the northern part, this northern district. I don't think there's going to be much more. We'll check out these for sure, and then we're going to go straight down here for the medical. This is the Gigamart. I mean, look at it. Absolutely massive. Maybe we can go back to there at some point if we want to get more food, if our truck isn't already absolutely chocker full. I mean, look, there's still all of this commercial and our proper trophy. All of this industrial down there, which I believe there is some sort of ammo making depot, something like that. But for today, that is all. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. We got some more zombies. And I hope you will join me for the next one. Peace.